All right, y'all, this is part 2 on my Rich B update. So where did I leave off, y'all? Oh yeah, I was telling y'all how Senora M been following Rich B since his Gabriel Archangel video. So Senora M basically told Rich B his discernment was on point. He had great discernment. Never told him if it was the real angel or not, but it was definitely something. And I agree, I think Rich B has great discernment, because how would you know or think, how would that come to your brain like that quickly? Like, this is an angel, that's Gabriel for real. So then Rich B says another man walks in a beautifully Italian tailored suit. I mean, of course, it's Italy. He said he was like dressed like a lawyer and looked like one too. But of course, not old at all and not young. So interesting, vampires are lawyers or can have lawyers. Makes a lot of sense. So the lawyer basically pulls out an NDA. Y'all know what an NDA is. Non-disclosure agreement. Telling Rich B he has to sign this paperwork, and there's things he can talk about and there's things he cannot talk about, which that's just universal law. But I guess if they put it in writing, it makes a lot of sense, because instead of eating you, I'm gonna sue you. So they basically told him they will take legal action if he doesn't follow this. And I thought that was very interesting. And I told y'all, they regular just like us, they just have a different kind of diet. So at this very moment, Rich is now believing, now this is not a prank. So he was riding out this prank vibe for a minute, and now he's really sitting in here like, this is really real. I'm telling you guys, Rich is naturally a skeptic. Like, he's never said once before he believed in any of this stuff. Go look at his content. Of course we believe in God and angels, but nobody doesn't believe in things that bump at night. All right, so let me just get to the next part, the juicy part, because this is stuff I've been telling you guys in my videos, in my content all the time, but you guys don't listen. So Rich, of course, asked him a series of questions like any of us would. He said, so vampires are real? Senora M said, the name is fiction, but the bloodline is real. They said their history predates any movie, any TV show, any book. He said the fallen angels descended upon earth and started mixing with the human line. Some became Nephilim, some became something even darker, even scarier, bigger, badder. He said the angels decided to protect the humans from Sodom and Gomorrah, which are 2 cities from the Bible. We'll get into it in another video if you guys want. Sin, divine judgment, and complete destruction. They're infamous cities. But he said, with all that mixing in Italian, he said, eternally beautiful and hungry. That's pulled right out the Bible, y'all. Book of Enoch. Come on, they ain't making this up. Before this video gets too long, follow me to the next part, y'all. This is getting crazy. I'm Cube of the Lord.